Good day, lords and ladies, welcome back to Urtuk Desolation. Now, we're going to try and get to the exit, but I have a feeling that these guys are going to block the way, so we're going to see what's going to happen. Oh no, they're going from that direction, it's fine. And there's one bloke coming down towards us. There's one of them, it's going to be a hard encounter. Let's engage, let's see what it is. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty nasty. So all vampires. That's not great, but as long as I can get the jump on them, I should be able to do some damage. Let's take him out and put him in. And the rest of us will gang up. What strange creatures, they must be terrible vampires, and let's be careful. Okay. Okay, so that's done. The rest of us are going to hold the line. Because they're probably going to charge us. You got that going. I will give Lifesteal and Aegis. Okay, so let's start bombarding him. Patience is unlocked for him, and you got Executioner, which is fantastic, starting to become unlocked. Shoot ally. Right, they're starting to go up there, which is not something that I can abide. So we'll taunt him, which kills him pretty much off instantly. And we'll do this. And we win. Ooh, legendary steel staff. Stalwart. Really nice. And my normal attack enemy is getting engaged. Actually, engaging is not too bad. I can only grab one though. I'll extract that one. So he got a couple of points unlocked, which is fine. He also leveled up. Okay. The vampire isn't back yet, unfortunately. But we want to do some more damage. And I'll grab... Haze isn't too bad. But I'm just going to boost up his damage. He can have that. The other priest can have that. We'll break that down. Now I do have some nice stuff. It's starting to build up. We haven't got a ton of it though, so we have to be careful. Black market. Yeah, absorb it. And absorb that. Okay, he's back. He absorbed mutations, which is useful. Now let's have a look here. What do you want to get? You want to get a bill hook for him. Preparation, which is always nice. On normal, on melee, normal critical hits, add retaliation. Leech critical is good. Critical hits gain life regen. On taking damage, get bonus damage to your next hit. On critical hit, gain life regen. Okay, so that's, yeah. Let's quickly have a look at what he's got on. So that's 297. So we could get that, that's better. Which bill do I want to get him, though? That's good if we can get crits off. And taking damage at bonus damage to your next hit based on your total HP lost. That's only if they get through our armor, though. Okay. That's useful not to get pushed about, so that's not that. So it's basically those two are the same. I'd rather grab that too, those two. So let's grab that, and we'll grab that. So he can have this, which gives him more health, and he can have that. I'm going to keep this stuff around, just in case we run into more characters. This should be okay. We have the vampire. It's not great, to be honest. But hey ho, let's go and try and get the boss fight done, because we've been here a while. Okay. Improve the helmet, which is nice. Yeah, it's fights. It's going to be a hard fight. Okay. So he's an elite enemy type. These are all elite enemy types. And there's the boss. Which is not great. They've only got 2 range units though, so we need to go and kill the range units quickly. Or at least fight to our advantage. None of these are beasts, so I don't need my beast unit. Even though he does a ton of damage. Well, let's see, his damage is that compared to his. No, yeah, this guy's sitting it out. He doesn't do as much damage. And though his stuff is really useful, I need to have a good solid line of melee characters. So which one do we need to take out? This chap. Okay. So he's there. Okay. Take him out, please. And we'll put him in. Now let's think about this. How do we want to do this? The assassin is annoying. I want to try and fight from the high ground if able. So, and I'd rather we be in an angle where they can't get to us easily. So somewhere like here. Probably control this approach. Yeah, like raise the terrain here, get our backline on it, and then they have to attack us, and we have the high ground advantage. That guy who's charging is going to be a pain, though. So we need to set it up. Something like this, realistically speaking. Okay, if it's the leader, he'll kill. Killing him will scatter the minions. Come forward, you stoned rat, and I shall release you from this miserable existence. Okay. So my plan is to raise the terrain here and force him to fight on the low ground. Okay, so that's going to be fine. That is unfortunate. I am going to duck back into here so we're in cover so we can't shoot at us easily. Get up here, please. And I am going to actually rush this guy down. Because I cannot afford to have too many range units hitting us. So let's get that up. Switch with him. He's getting a bit of life regen, which is always nasty. Let's see if we can bait this guy out. Yeah, there we go. Broke through his armor, if nothing else. Okay. That's mud, which will slow us down the turn order. Get into cover. There we go. Stay here. That assassin is going to be a pain, I just know it. Switch to him, please. Deflect. I'm going to start hitting him. Spear wall up. That hurt. Right, they're pushing for the attack. Okay. Okay. We're going to put haste on him. And then I'm going to... What's he got? Oh, he's got that ability. I hate that ability. He can nullify damage. Which is something I just hate characters having. Okay. We need to try and get rid of some of his support units. Yeah, that's really bad. But fortunately we can crit him a lot. Let's provoke him. But he's got to go down if we're not careful. He went down. Unfortunate. And the rest scattered. So we got... You critted yourself quite well. Now the way clear you can proceed. We got the Relic of Mockery. Adds traits, new trait for ability, Mockery's Mark. Next fight you'll have access to the ability Mockery's Mark. Okay. An legendary Silver Staff. What are we going to get? More health is nice. Actually, Action Man is really good to have. Extract both of those. But not being able to push and pull is nice, but having higher concentration is better in my honest opinion. What's that? Damage. Not being able to be pushed. You can have that. New ability, throw Mocker's Mark. For the next fight, you'll have the Mocker's Mark. Okay, so we need to scrap that. Scrap that. We've got a lot of low-level stuff now, which I need to sort of build on if we want to get anything decent out of it. Okay. So you leveled up. Shield ally, right here. To keep 1 point that gets stamina up, and then the rest can go in, give me a bit more damage. You need to have, let's see, Provoke. Not really interested in Provoke. If I could find something better to replace it, I would. It has its place, but I prefer more offensive-based stuff, even though it does give you damage recovery. What do we need? Spear Wall. Spear Wall is triggered automatically. Each hit costs 30 stamina. Within the 1 turn, first 3 hits are 100%. Hit otherwise only 20%. Okay. So once we trigger it, it's going to do it a couple of times. Right. Vitality is okay. We're going to boost that a little bit and boost his damage, just base damage up. You, on the other hand, are getting a straight increase the concentration to get that up, so I want to have it as close to 100% as possible, and more damage for you. You're hurt, so you're going to get healed, so it takes a little bit of time to heal you up. Okay. Relic of Mockery. I mean, you can use the Evolve Stone, but I think that's just going to boost up his that ability there. Don't think there's anything else that we can really boost up. Okay. But be that as it may, he also got Stalwart, which is really nice. That's not too bad. Those are okay. We're done here. Yeah, let's descend. The swamp. You have discovered a huge cavern system beneath the surface. The zone is called the swamp, and it's known to be inhospitable and dangerous. You must overcome the swamp as mutant humanoid with rapid recovery ability and dirty battlefield tactics. You may encounter new objectives and quests during a battle, so pay close attention. Explore this area for a cure. Okay. Yeah, we'll absorb the bleeding crits. How many does he have left? He's got 2 or 2, so he's fully stocked up now. Bleeding criticals and range absorption is actually fairly good. So let's start our push, shall we? We can only go in one direction though. It's going to be an... Oh, if we can get an alchemist, that would be fantastic. Yeah, beasts help them. So what are we looking at? They're only going to have 1 elite foe turn up. Okay. Plus, it's going to be one of these fights where they've pre-planned the ambush sites, the spot in advance. Okay. So not too bad. Could be worse. He's going to die if I use him, so he's going to go away. But we can use this gentleman here. Okay. Plan of attack. 2 people go up here. Well, with the amount of people we have, we could actually go 1 melee and a couple of range, and have 2 melee fighters down here to hold this choke point. That could work. So who do I want to take? Probably something like this. You two go down here, and you act as an intermediary. Traveler, get over here, and help us defeat these creatures. They've already set some traps. They only harm the enemies. Okay. So you two are going to go down here and do your standard combo. Probably where I want to have my high ground located is going to be, I'm going to fight here if I'm able. Keep them in a choke point. Get lifesteal on him. All depends where the enemy goes. Or if they're going to be dumb enough to come out and yeah, they are going to be dumb enough. Fantastic. Here I thought we could hold the line. Okay. Well, one can but dream, as they say. Okay. Go there. You're okay there. Sealed ally. You're okay. Right. That person broke. Why did my spear wall not trigger? Unless I turned it off, which might have happened. Unfortunate. Can I get us through here? They cannot, so that's unfortunate. Okay, let's taunt this one. We're going to throw down Aegis on him. That is actually really unfortunate. Let's try and do as much as we can. Okay. That is unfortunate because he's an elite trooper. Now this is where fights start to get a lot more tactical. You're pushing up there. Yeah, let's taunt him. I'd deeply like to get rid of this guy. Get haste on him. Right, take him out. Yeah, they're just gonna keep on coming, aren't they? Fantastic. Oh, get it on, please. Okay, he's up. You're gonna have to eat one round. People are trying to smack your head in, mate. That's good, we kept him at bay so he couldn't reinforce. Took out the elite trooper as well, which is something I'm happy about. You're not going to be able to move a lot because of the location you're in. Aegis up again, please. Yeah, strong versus sword, which is always nice. He's starting to unlock that. Right, move there. Actually, wait, wrong character. You're okay where you are. Wiped out another one of them. No point, we won't get to the fight in time. Right. We are victorious. We got a whole host of stuff. Good work. Killed them. Here my token of appreciation. That's really good to have. Silver shield of protection. That's not as good as the one I have, but it's better than that, so I will get rid of it so we can get access to some of this stuff. What do I want to get? That is so good. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the steel sword. Oh, it's got too much stuff. Okay, let's organise. So, we've got Override, Focus Ability, Rejuvenation. When applied to a target, adds damage recovery buff. That's really good to have. I still like this, but what I think I'm going to do, he can have that. Shield ally is nice, but I'd rather he has the Last Stand ability. Because I find that's much better, and Rejuvenated ability I really need to have. Critical Strike, Action Man. What does this do? Throw Mocker's Mark. Throw Mocker's Mark on a target tile. When an enemy enters this hex, his nearby allies, melee or range, will attack instantly if possible. All hits are guaranteed criticals. This ability does not end a turn. Next fight you'll have. And that's just like, that's all he gets from it. Okay, that's fine. Because I'm trying to wonder if I just want to break it for the life essence. Is there anything I really want to give up? Agility. I have 51. I'd really love to get this. When the battle begins, your next 3 strikes are always critical. Really good. That wouldn't be too bad to get. Stalwart is really useful to stop being pushed. Feast is really nice to get hold of as well. Oh, you got up, did you? Okay. Got to boost your health and boost your concentration. Actually, to be honest, what's yours? You'll get a free Aegis. Critical counters trigger on every block. Applies if the attack was allied. Applies if the attack was allied shield, avoided by Aegis, or even blocked by armor. That's actually really good to have. So we probably want to throw this onto him. It takes his health right down. Getting critical counter strike is really powerful for him. Thick skin. That's just engage. Yeah, I'm going to spread that for resources. Concentration. I'm almost there with that. Those I haven't even started on. Really comes down to if I want to basically destroy this or not. Because what do I get out of... That'd be really good for the Berserker. Critical damage is so good. Stalwart is really good as well. Rather than try and like stress myself too thin, I'm just going to be careful and not get anything, which is a shame. Back with the party. We need to start training up the priest. Yeah, it's going to take us most of our alcohol to do, but he's going to go off and train. You can go and scavenge, please. I have that in the God, that really drops his health down. Don't want to send him. I mean, is there anybody else with a decent thing that we can use? No. He can't go. No valid traits to evolve. So the only thing we could give it to him is him, and the only thing that would increase would be his the flagellant trait. Because all this stuff just boosts health. If we give him, say, vicious, we could basically get it up. But I don't have enough of those right now, unfortunately. Okay, this is going to be a hard fight against vampires. No, thank you. Okay. Improve quality of helmet. The Guardian's wearing the +1 steel helmet. Huzzah. Finished training. He's now level 4. Which is good. So we can get his vitality up and start building up his concentration. Where do you want to go? That's going to be a normal. Okay. Yeah, let's attack. So it's swamp folk, which is going to be a pain because they're right next to that thing there, which is going to poison people, which is annoying. I'm not going to lie, because he won't be affected by poison. And if we just try and kill these guys, it's... Yeah, let's just try anyway. That is going to be annoying because we won't be able to deal, but we could maybe taunt him to come after us. That's probably our best bet. So these guys are going to press us on this flank, so we need to kill this guy quickly. Please help, I'm being held hostage, kill this guard and I will reward you. That is going to be a pain. So let's just see if we can get him to stand there. Right, let's see if that's provoked him enough. These guys got to stop pushing up. Excellent. So we actually have stuck him in place. Right. So these guys are coming up from behind. That is unfortunate. That is really bad, actually. I need to get... Yeah, because he's going to die if we're not careful. How much health does this guy have? There we go. We'll put Rejuvenate on himself because he's in a bad state and you can fall back. We'll move him here. Knock him into the pit and kill him off. These guys are coming down here. Keep him focusing on you, please. You stay there because I don't want you near the poison. How long does your poison last? One more turn. Okay. Drops you in the turn order, but that's fine. Right. You've got to come here. Yeah. And you're going to move to basically cover this spot. You're back in the action. I think he has Stalwart. Protector. Shield Wielder. Retaliation. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, that's good to know. That's fine with me. Because it means that I can pull him. He's going to take a little bit damage. But that's fine. Because then we can do this. And we can move here and go that and wipe him out. Okay, so it's just these two guys left. Get Spear Wall up. Get Aegis on him. Get Critical Stat on him, and we'll get Hastening on him. But this now works to my advantage. Because what I can do is I can go bash. It's going to keep stabbing us, which is fine. You're going to stay there. We're going to bash him into the pit. No, that's not going to work. Got to get that. Then we've got to get spear wall up. Because we're going to try and bait him to come into here. That's fine. The rest of you hold, and then what you can do is switch with him, move there, and do this. Fantastic. Freeing the prisoner turns out to be a skilled alchemist. Party members gain +2 strength to everyone. That's really good. Right, with that... damage recovery, speedy, is always useful. Protector's not too bad. But I will like to be able to control that. I may pick up Stalwart. Yeah, Stalwart is probably what I'm going to grab. Start building that resistance being pushed and pulled early on. She leveled up. Let's see what we want to get. Start boosting up his damage. You need to have more health, and then we'll dump it into a point of concentration to get up to 90. Concentration to get his focus gain up to 90. You, on the other hand, you do need a bit more health and a bit more focus gain. With you, on the other hand, it's more like that. Okay. Could be doing better, could be doing worse. We could go to the village. You hit the village early. What's that going to give us? Money. And give us a clue and nothing else. Troubled livestock is going to be vampires, but we can take care of it quickly. Yeah. Okay, let's help them quickly. So what are we looking at? Oh no, it's not what I thought it was. This is going to be a pain. Because what will happen is that it will come in multiple waves, which is just... Yeah, I'm going to retreat. It's just because it's a really... That's just like a really tedious fight. Like the large wave-based mission ones, if it was just a single fight, wouldn't have too much trouble. We could just do it at the end of the episode, and it wouldn't be a pain. Treasure hunter ambush. Bandit hideout. Actually, that might be worth kitting up because of the legendary item he has. And if it's just bandits, yeah. Let's rush back quickly. Let's do this, see if we can take care of this fight quickly. So what are we fighting? It's just bandits. No, it's swamp people. And some kind of abomination. I don't know why they say, oh, it's just bandits, when it's very clearly not just bandits, but still. This shouldn't be that much of a challenge. Got to get him on the front line. There's no pits to push people down, so having that ability is fine. Let's do this. Let's go. This place looks like some kind of hideout. What intruders kill them all? Okay. Let the enemy come to us. That should be fine. Okay. Take him out early on. And then we're going to get these guys down. So if you're going to come there, I'm going to drop the terrain so he has an advantage fighting from an angle. Lifesteal and Aegis, please. You're going to charge him and push him into that. That's not good. I do not like that. So we're going to move up here and we're going to do that. And we're going to start to pull back. Pull back to here. This guy is stun locked. You're going to move up to here. Take out the last of their blowpipe units. Okay. That's fine. You, on the other hand, need to retreat over here, please, sir. He's got to move right up to there. So let's... He's already getting regen up, which is unfortunate. So let's get him up. Shield ally, please. You can get to here. They're going to push, which is not great. But I can ram him into terrain. Yeah, he's got Angel's Pact, which is triggered, which is not great. Right, we need to... We've got to get Rejuvenate on him, we've got to get Rejuvenate on him, and you're going to run over here. We'll also get... Which one has strong versus swords to him? No, we can't, so it's going to be you. And we're going to focus down the boss. With the boss out of the way, we win. And we get legendary silver javelins, which is nice. You're light as a feather, a lousy fighter who cannot stand punishments. That's not great. 33% less, well, minus 33% max HP, which is not great. Minus 33% damage. With, yeah, like, the increased agility is fine and everything, but like that massive damage hit is just brutal. Okay, we've got to grab... I'm going to grab the feast one, because I want to start working on that. We'll save the rest. I am going to scrap that. I know it looks nice, but like the 33% damage reduction? Are you serious? And like the max hit... Like agility, all that agility does is, let's see, Increase your max stamina, or increase your stamina and gives you high turn in the turn order. And that's it. So I'd rather just scrap it and get get money. He leveled up. Your stamina is weak, so let's work on that and get your stamina up. Okay. Besides that, everything's good. We should start heading back. We'll get set up to attack the town in the next video. So let's send him on a mission to train. And then we'll head down here. Yeah, improve steel helmet. They're under siege, not caring about that. We've got to go and head for the settlement here. Plague spreading creatures. Where the spread of plague affected creatures have emerged from the underground. From now on, where you encounter these creatures in battle, beware their horrible disease. Any character who dies while infected with the plague might come back to life as one of these unholy creatures. Okay, priest has come back level 5. Good. More vitality, please, and we'll keep his concentration going up. With him, yeah, I think it's time we throw the concentration on. Unless he already has Mind of the Thinker. He doesn't have Mind of the Thinker, does he? Oh no, he has Mind of the Thinker already. And that is frustrating. He doesn't, though. So you will benefit from this. So you can have that to boost your focus gain. Right. We're doing okay. Our main party's not doing too bad and our support people are leveling up. His gear is becoming reasonable, if not okay. We need to get some better stuff, really. But yes, so far not too bad. Next episode we will try and take this village and then push this way. Looks like we're going to have to go up that way anyway, so it's okay. We'll try and knock this village over, but that's for all now, folks. I've been Cornish-knight. This has been Urtuk for Desolation. I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.